on the vlog over here by the computer?
I'll be over there in a second. What up, y'all? It's been a action-packed few days or weeks. It's been an action-packed year. Um, I haven't been in on my Tuesday. I ain't been doing my Ugly Truth Tuesday flex. That's my bad. Um, when the music start, when I start putting out the music, it get a little bit more difficult to balance and all of that and all of that. So y'all gonna have to bear with your boy. Like I'm in the studio right now. I ain't got my glasses. I just now recorded a verse blind. It's not fun writing when you can't see what you're writing that good, or recording when you can't see what you're recording that good. But I did my thug thizzle. Um, Welcome to the nation, everybody. I'm your host, your tour guide, president, the king around here, the landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor. I mops the damn floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules around here. The rules are like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't here, like, comment. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe and all that. Hit the bell for all notifications. Trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Leave us a super thanks or super chat while we in here. You know what I mean? I can't see y'all. I ain't got my glasses, so I can't really see that. I'm gonna have trouble reading y'all means, but I intend to read y'all means because some of what I want to talk about, I don't really have the facts, so I'm gonna have to rely on the nation. That's y'all, citizens. Um, First of all, I want to say rest in peace to the good brother, DJ Clark Kent. He's a fixture, staple, a legend, a honorable, good brother, phenomenal human being. Like I never seen the brother, and it wasn't a pleasant, uplifting encounter. You know what I mean? He used to refer to boot camp clique as the GRCs. Know what that mean? Of course you don't, because you ain't the GRCs. Your crew ain't GRCs. It was the sole meaning of it was good rhyme crew, because there were no weak links in his eyes. He was like, all you niggas rhyme good. Y'all niggas is the good rhyme crew. So most crews back in the days had a weak link. He couldn't find one in our squad. And I always was proud of that right there. Always was. Rest in peace to Clark Kent. Salute to the good brother. Yo, what are the Untouchables? Clark Kent was part of a DJ squad called the Untouchables. It was him. It was Stretch Armstrong, I believe D Nice, Tony Touch, and I believe what's son name? Rich Medina, I believe. And the events they throw in if they got an event going on tonight, I'm going. If I find out right now that they got an event going on, I'm turning this live off right now when I'm going. You understand what I'm saying? On the strength of Clark Kent, you know what I mean? To go pay my homage, and because it's gonna be lit. Because their events was legendary. Like I went to one of their events when it was, I can't remember what the club was because they don't do events there anymore. I was reminded of the tunnel. I was in there, and not the tunnel that everybody say is so scary. I'm talking about the tunnel that everybody say was so lit. You know what I mean? So it was wild business. Um, Plug, you in the building? Shit, that's what's up. Yeah, Little Durk. What's the haps on this right here? Like, I don't know a lot about Little Durk because I don't, you know, unfortunately I don't, like I wasn't you know into his music like that. So that's the way that's the way I'm used to learning artists. Like I learned you through your music. I don't, all of the viral moments, all of the tabloidery, all of the wild business. I don't like to get to know a nigga through that. And because I don't listen to his music like that, I don't really know. But all I do know is, what I do know is, son is from Chicago, right? Right, Zoe? He from
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah, he from Chicago.
Um, and he with the drill, the drillery. Now I want to say this, man. A little bit of unknown history about Rockness Monster. When the Rock Brothers, you may hear me speak about them from time to time. Rock Brothers and the Sackman Street G's as the rap group, right? The Short Shots. There was a point in time before drill was big, we was doing our own version of drill. Not that not the fast, not drill by the not sonically, right? The double time beat, not sonically, but content wise, niggas was doing that. And I promise you this, we put none of that music out. I wouldn't let us. We put none of that music out. I simply would not let us. Niggas like, yo, I'm like, how you gonna be, how you threatening the niggas from the projects across the street at the same time you are actually at war with the niggas and you putting this music out? We not doing that. And luckily at that point in my life, I didn't know how. None of them definitely knew how to put out music. They just knew how to record it. I didn't know how to put out music then either, because they would have there was no way I could let them pressure me into putting that shit out, because I ain't know how to do it. It used to cost way more to put out music and all of that. And and the gatekeepers kept all the gates kept, so you ain't know all of the information. But the thing is this, bro, like it's like you could rap about all the violence and heinous things you want. I'm not against it. I treat it like it's art. Like, we watch action flicks, we watch horror flicks. Well, y'all watch horror flicks. But, we do, we watch all of these movies and these TV shows, these crime dramas where niggas be getting smoked and all of that, and nobody questions it. And, nobody calls Steven Spielberg to the carpet, or Quentin Tarantino, or none of that, right? So the music, as long as you can rap, I don't care what you rap about. Paint your picture. But if you rapping about that dirt, please do not be doing that dirt. Please. Be a quote unquote fake rapper. Nah, be a studio gangster. Especially if you, man, listen, if you done some dirt before, I go back to this topic all the time. Be like, I actually was in a situation before where I went to trial. You understand what I'm saying? And the DA was dying for me to take the stand. He said, the DA wasn't that bright.
Somebody just said Wallow tried to talk to him a couple of years ago, but he didn't listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wallow did try to talk to the nigga. Wallow had I just watched that video. Wallow crying. He wasn't just crying tears. He was audible. You could hear this nigga like in his voice. He could. You understand what I'm saying? Really opening up to this dude, to the little homie, and he's just like. It seemed like, I don't feel like he was shunning it, but he wasn't receive. He didn't know how to receive it that well. He was just like Durk was just like, wow, nigga actually crying real tears or whatever. Like, and It was 100 niggas in the building with him. They was all standing there, all gooned up and all of them. And all of them, and Wallow just cried in front of all of these niggas, telling son that he forgave his brother, the person who took his brother's life. Said he forgave him. It's like the message he trying to convey to him is like, I didn't forgive him for him. I did that for me, because if I wouldn't have forgave him, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Like I would have, if I wouldn't have forgave him, what would that have led me to do? You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand though. Like I said, that little period of time where that I was mentioning before in my life, like, nah, B, like I'm not putting none of that music out. Cause like I said, when I went to court for my situation, the DA had all the DA had Nocturnal, Magnum Force, and Durk typed up. Shit was this thick. Had all three albums typed up, waiting for me to take the stand, so he could attempt to use my lyrics against me. Fact of the matter, I wasn't worried about that because Helter Skelter lyrics are and always were created by a certain formula. Like it was me and Rupp was just kind of competing to say the most outlandish shit. You understand what I'm saying? Dopest flows. Just don't be the corny nigga on the song. You understand? He say something outlandish, I say something more outlandish. I say something more outlandish, he one up me. Right? And don't be the corny one on the song. So if you know your homeboy, it was silent pressure on us both at all times, just to say the most extreme shit to a certain extent, right? So I wasn't worried about those lyrics working against me. What I was more afraid of is if he would have got his hands on some of my solo shit and some of that Sackman Street G's and that Rock Brother shit that I had been doing over those years. That was only like on a couple of mixtapes and things of that nature. If he'd have had his hands on that, I'd have been nervous. Even though I wasn't planning to, I wasn't, I didn't take the stand anyway. My lawyer wasn't with it. My lawyer was like, nah, B. He's like, I know the truth, and it sounds like a lie. Nah. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I'm gonna make a movie out of it one day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Zoe, you got some glasses so I can read their comments? Let me see. Yeah, it's wild. It is. I feel for the brother because the details that I'm hearing arrives in the story, on the matter, they ugly, B. Like nigga said, this nigga went and bought 3 plane tickets. Like he booked 3 flights. One going to Dubai, one going to Switzerland, and another one going to Italy. And the one that was going to Italy was the one that he was actually on. This is what I heard, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true or not. If it, y'all could correct me, whatever, right? Um, and they caught him on this. So he booked all of these times, all of these flights for the same time, and they caught him on the right flight. That means he was getting told on. They had they had the pliers on him already, eyes on him. They saying that it was the dude in his squad that was telling. Nigga who came home from jail for a temp or whatever. What was his name, son?
The OTF guy.
OTF dude.
Jam.
OTF Jam. They saying he came home. It's looking like, you know what I mean. That's what they saying. I just like you just heard. I didn't even know homeboy name or whatever, but like that's what they saying. They saying like he wore wire. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about the things that like it's details popping up that the only way you could know these details is if you was in their circle. You just know that like after they did the dirty deed, they went to an In-N-Out burger and they talked about how they was going to divvy up the money. If somebody was across the way, you know what I'm saying? If let's just say if it was somebody, just a regular witness who saw them, who was able to place them at the In-N-Out, they wouldn't have been able to tell the police what they was talking about. Cause after you just do something like that, you're not talking at no volume where the nigga across the in and out could hear you. Not even a nigga at the next table. You don't play with that kind of info. You know what I mean? So it's wild, B. That booking 3 flights activity, that deems you a flight risk. They going it's probably going to be hell and high water to get you. Probably ain't going to want to get you. It's going to be hard to get you a bail. Is what I'm trying to say. After you done that, because that looks like you wanted to run. I don't care what you really did want to do. I mean, I'm giving you all the benefit of the doubt. You maybe didn't want to do that, but it certainly looks like he wanted to do that. You know what I mean? He was trying to throw him off, pull a juke move, fake left and go right. It's not good, B. I don't like it.
That's the thing. People saying they don't care about Lil Durk and his music. It's not about the music. Lil Durk is an artist. No matter how you want to look at it, he's caught up. He had a way out, and he didn't take advantage of that way out. And he got caught up.
Yeah, people quick to say they don't care about, like, it's easy for the casual fan, like, the real hip hop fan to say they don't care about Durk because they don't like him as a rapper, but the success that Durk has amassed from his rapping, whether you call it rapping or not, right? That shit changed the lives of so many people. He changed wild families. You do any rapper, the second you do good, you take multiple families up with you. You understand what I'm saying? And all of those people, like, they Durk wasn't the first drill rapper. He's doing what he thought was popping because because it was popping. I'm not here to say whether or not I like it. I'm saying it was popping. You know what I mean? And that's generally what the kids is doing. They do what's popping. How it became popping? Because you niggas bought it. Right? But I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying in the midst of that, ain't no telling the nigga changed so many lives they gave him a key to the city. I'm starting to think they are bugging the key. They gave Puffy the key to the city. They gave Durk the key to the city, now they taking it back. That's so they could get their microphone back out of that bitch. They put a microphone in the key, B. I'm gonna take their shit back now.
These niggas think they untouchable.
They bugged the key, B.
They think they untouchable, Rock. Once they get acknowledged like that, they got the key. They feel like they get.
Yeah, they friends with the governor and all kind of shit like that. The mayors, they homeboy. They was at a party with the Obamas.
Hit my bro Cash App up too while y'all over there.
Son, you ever been in a position of privilege? Like, let's say you about to get into a situation, right? Let's say it's rest in peace, my nigga Barrage, right? So legendary D set, right? One of the OGs. He just passed away a few weeks ago. Barrage used to be a cop, right? And I can remember one time getting pulled over. I'm in a car with Barrage, and we got pulled over. Barrage and the police was getting ready to get on their bullshit. They got out that car. Barrage showed them niggas whatever he showed them niggas, and them niggas immediately like, oh my bad, oh my bad, oh my bad. This nigga wasn't even a cop no more. He used to be a cop. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas, oh, my bad. That's that position of privilege. If I hung with Barrage every day, I could start to get gassed. You understand what I'm saying? Thinking like I could do some shit. Well, I'm not stupid like that. But niggas get gassed. Niggas start to thinking. See, me, I'm smart enough to know that if I'm too reckless, I'ma hurt his status. He ain't gonna just be able to keep getting me out of trouble. Eventually, I'm gonna get him in trouble. Right. That's the way this shit work. You understand what I'm saying? But niggas get caught up in the hype and start thinking can't nothing happen to them, and that's when shit start getting sad, B. Shit start getting spooky. Word.
This generation is lost. They ain't stupid. They lost. They lost in the sauce, man.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what it, niggas want to quit to talk about how which we failed them, or I don't know if it's the generation under us that failed them. Cause you know at our age, it's a few you know we got the 35-year-old niggas in their 30s and they 40s. Like I'm 50, son. Niggas in their 40s, let's say that's another generation. Niggas in their 30s. These niggas between 20 and 25 is wow. Between 20 and 35. Wow, right? And they may say it's us that failed them or whatever, right? I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. These little niggas discovered scamming. That's what happened, son. Once these little niggas started getting money that they big homies never seen, we wasn't get like unless you was moving weight and you was doing it good, you only seen a certain type of money coming up, right? But I see, I've seen little niggas with so much money. I didn't imagine, and I was a rapper, and I didn't see that money. You know, a little nigga, the nigga with the most money, swear to God, they wear the pants. You understand? You in a relationship with your girl, her job, she get a raise, she make more than you. Now you understand what I'm saying? You gotta go through it. She thinks she tougher than you. Now you understand what I'm saying? I'm joking, ladies. I'm saying, but this does happen sometimes. You understand? The person with the who hold the money, who got the money, they hold the chips, they hold the strings. You know what I'm saying? In most situations, these little niggas started getting money that they never seen they big homies get. They big homies couldn't tell them nothing. That was that. We couldn't tell them niggas nothing, B. And that might be all right. We might have failed them in a sense, not me, but like our generation, because our generation, you know, it was the rappers are the conduits of cool. We show the world what's cool. We transport it throughout the world, right? It was the rappers who started worshiping the money. You understand what I'm saying? Like the baller rappers, the I'm not a rapper, I'm a hustler, I'm about that money, all of that shit. Them niggas gave praise to the almighty dollar, and the youngins followed that. And then they said, I got more money than you, big bro. You can't tell me shit. And now here we are.
Tell them people to hit up that super chat.
Yeah, they gotta hit up the super chat for me to actually read their comments, because it's a struggle. I'm not doing that. You gotta pay me to squint right now to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hit up that super chat, man. Hit up that cash app, man. More y'all get more live from Rock, man.
No that. I see a comment I would read, but I can't see it that good. It sound good. Ain't no what you call it in there. Nah, but yeah, it's it's a nasty situation out there with the boy Durk. Word.
Terrible situation, bro. He wrapped up. Now he about to put up $10 million to fight his case.
Yeah, man, it's nasty, God. I don't like it. I feel for the bro. I wish him luck. I mean, I don't know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know enough about the situation, the ongoing war in Chirac, to really be offering too many opinions on it and all that. But where it stands now, it don't look good.
That was the shit from Quando when King Von, Lil Tim killed King Von. Quando Rondo, man. That's not even no Chirac shit. That's just retaliation for King Von.
Where's King Von? Where's Quando Rondo from?
If I'm not mistaken, I think Quando Rondo is from Atlanta.
Word. Damn.
Quando Rondo is not from Chicago.
So yeah, it's niggas. All of these people been making fun or you know how the fans be saying, yo, You ain't no real nigga. Like, cause I do remember a point where Durk was trying to be on some peace shit, right? He was trying to drop, put down all of the violence, and that's how he got the key to the city and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He was on his positive vibes, but he was getting flack and criticism for not sliding for King Von, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you ain't no real, you ain't do, you was talking that shit when you was blah blah blah, you ain't do that blah blah blah, all of that noise. And now he in this situation.
Yeah, Quando Rondo's from Georgia, Savannah, Georgia.
Quando Rondo is from Savannah, Georgia. So now that somebody slid and allegedly he paid for the hit and all of that, I wonder what them same fans saying. Them same niggas who was antagonizing and talking all of that talk about him not sliding for King Von. Where they at now? They gonna put money on his books. They gonna take care of his family. What they gonna do?
They gonna try to fuck his girl.
No, they gonna call him stupid. He's stupid to them now.
They gonna try to fuck India now. It's crazy. Can't curse on YouTube, but they gonna try to, they gonna try to holler at India now.
That's his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wild business. Yeah, babe. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The people, the comments is harsh, man.
What happened?
They harsh in that comment. Like, yo, they just say fuck him, fuck Lil Durk. It's not about like it's a bigger picture than that. It's a bigger picture than just being Lil Durk. It's a young black man, another little black man.
Now this the night hours though, right? The trolls be in here. They come in here. They don't come in here to do nothing but disrespect people and all that. You know what I'm saying? So can't really take all them serious. You know what I mean? That's why it is what it is. Like,
He an artist, man. They gotta realize that he's still an artist of the game, and people make mistakes.
I mean, they're human, and I mean, they're entitled to feel the way they feel. Like it's everybody. It's always you make your bed, you lie in it, right? Until it's you, or until it's somebody you rock with, somebody you love, somebody you fond of. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But hey, everybody's entitled to the way they feel. I'm just like, yo, like, I'm from the streets, right? I come from all kind of dirt doing this shit like that. You know, I'm able to say this shit from experience, bro. You gotta tighten up. Like, you gotta learn how to all the way get out of that shit. Especially if you still rapping about it. You gotta use your raps as the lesson. You know what I'm saying? You can't use your raps as the warning. I mean, or as the identification, your flag, like your ID. The raps can't be that. Not if they those kind of raps. Cannot be putting evidence for alleged evidence for crimes in your raps. It's gonna go bad if it's actual evidence to actual events.
We living in a crazy time, man.
Nah, some niggas don't understand, B. They running out. Everybody be thinking they slick. And I will admit, there's some niggas who are smarter than others. Some niggas get away with a lot of dirt for a long time. But what they gotta understand, if you doing dirt, you are always multitasking. Always. You doing the dirt, you doing whatever it is you doing to clean up the dirt, you doing you doing your family thing, you doing your rap thing, and all, you understand, you doing your skeet thing, you know what I'm saying? You running around, you partying, you multitasking all day. But the niggas that's trying to get you, they are paid to do that. Period. And yes, they got families and shit too, but they whole work day from they 9 to 5 or they 10 to they fucking whatever, they dedicated to you. And when they get off, somebody come take their place and they dedicated to you. While you in the studio giving them evidence. This fight is fixed, my nigga. Salute to Monster Megabytes with the super chat. Appreciate you, love.
$10.
Word. Serious though, B. You multitasking. They not. It's not a fair fight. This fight is fixed. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Also, I got a new song out. Yo, it's called BCC. Big Currency Control. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I got a new mixtape out too on my Bandcamp. The Bandcamp is rocknessbcc.bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying? I got Slang and Rock Volume 2. And if you know if it's a Volume 2, that means it's a Volume 1. That's on the Bandcamp too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put all the link in the description. I'm gonna add it after I post this live. Yeah, the new video. Let me know. Watch that video. It's called BCC. Tell me your favorite line. I'll tell you my favorite line right now. Let me see on this one. Let me see. This nigga's getting out of control of my head. I gotta say, I don't think I can narrow it down to one line. It's somewhere around corny niggas unite and unicorn, poor Zingus. I love that bar right there. I'm the wrong Neo to play with, no Morpheus. I'm the wrong Neo, meaning the wrong one to play with, no Morpheus. See, y'all niggas ain't even get that. I'm the wrong Neo to play with, no Morpheus, Warriors, more heaters, cause like, who gonna free us? It's gonna be us. A message. I put a little message in there. Message. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, don't play it, cause you know YouTube, you know how YouTube do. YouTube would be that gave me a copyright against my own shit. I gotta master all of the little tricks, and we still learning. Niggas getting out of control, too much hating. I said, I'm out of your zone, got a vibe of my own chrome, got the mind of a hoe, blow you out of your soul, wings on your back. Skywalker, Doodle Brown, shoot him down, shit yourself. Rolling or thinking deep, you could drown. I'm gonna start doing breakdowns like I do for albums, like for other niggas' albums. I did Eminem album. I kind of want to do a record review of Crownsville with me and Rusty. I just feel like it'd be corny, but it'd be funny at the same time. Like, I ain't supposed to do it, but I'm gonna do it. And anyway, I'm out of here. Salute to Spliff. Yeah, Spliff stars in the video. That's my guy. But yeah, be on the lookout for another video. Video for Winter Circle is on the way. Check out Winter Circle. Go listen to the song right now. Go listen to the song right now, and get ready for the video. All right, I'm out. I love y'all. Rock on, rock going.